commentate their game, so he's doing that. They overlap. That game started at 6:45, so you're stuck with me tonight. Apologize for that. We're excited to be here, though. Get a shot at this team. I don't think we have refs quite yet. Teams are out there. Teams are ready to go. I see the coaches on the bench there. Unfortunately, we don't have Jeff's profile yet. So those of you that know Jeff personally, give him some heck about that. We want to have that. I'm hoping we have another game tomorrow and we can do it then. Let's cross our fingers that that's the case. We are still at Edge Arena, so same ice as this morning or this afternoon. Exact same ice. We're the home team this time, though, so we'll be in whites. A lot of the kids were able to do lunch together in between, so they did get some chill out time and some food in their bellies. Hopefully they're ready to go this evening. Still waiting on the refs. It's all right, they technically have one more minute. Awesome. So I think we will be starting right about on time. Teams have kind of short benches. They can be lethal. Hoping our boys bring it tonight. warm-up clock is running down. I believe we have different refs than we had this afternoon. That might be a good thing. It'll be a quiet intermission. Sorry, folks. All right. This game means more than the game earlier today. Arvada is also playing a game this evening, I believe, because they lost to Fraser on Friday. So really, if we can win this game, we get to move on. So all we got to do is show up with some spunk tonight. Let's hope for it. Coach is having a word. Coach is. Looks like we got a separate huddle for the defense and offense for this game. I think we're full strength tonight. Kids are still feeling run down, a little injured, but everybody's here, I believe. All right, so for this first line, looks like we've got Christopher in center. I believe that's Harrison on the far side, Alex, Connor, and Lucas for defense. Alex sends it over to Christopher. Christopher takes it into our offensive zone. Their defensive zone. He's behind the net there, fighting for it. He loses an edge. He comes down. They're still fighting. Vail picks it up. Oh, geez. No one's back. No one's back. It's just Lucas. And they score a goal. Geez. Didn't quite follow that kid over the way he should have. All right. Another face-off here. That was Timmy. Timmy's taking it down into their zone. Colin is out as well. They send it around the borders. Out. This may ice. Nope, no icing. That's Marty picking it up, sending it around. Trying to connect there, I believe, with Colin. Colin's trying to take it into their defensive zone. Connects in front of the net, shoots, goalie saves. Ooh, we've got a penalty. Looks like that's against them. I think that might have been a cross-check, though I'm not positive. All right, so we're going on power play. See if we can do something with this. Timmy's taking the face-off. We've got Landon, we've got Colin, we've got Josiah, we've got Marty out there. This is a face-off in their defensive zone. Timmy doesn't quite pull out that face-off. Vail controls. They're taking it up. There's no one back. We hustle back. We were able to a shoot outside the net. That, I believe, is Landon trying to take it up. Their D shoots, but Josiah's able to intercept. He's taking it down into their defensive zone. We're trying to control. Landon's got it on a stick, but loses his zone. It pops into their zone, into their defensive zone briefly. It comes back into the neutral zone. Colby now has it. He's skating it up. He's skating it, and he gets a goal. Woo-woo! So that was Colby's goal. Not sure about the assist there. That might have been Jacob. I don't know what this talk is about, though. This ref is talking to Colby about something. Not sure what that's about. But that does kill our power play. So that was a power play goal, guys. And we're now 1-1, 11:35 left in the first period. All right, so Christopher's out there, Reed is out there, Bobby's out there, Colby's out there, Jackson is out there. Taking this face off. Still don't know what this conversation's about, but it is a good goal. We're 1-1. Christopher connects with that, sends it back, but we're not able to pick it up. Colby goes and picks it up, goes behind the net. There's a lot of Vail kids there, though. They kind of send it up. This is going to be icing. Oh, they call it off. No icing. They must have tipped it. Bobby's able to pick it up. He sends it towards the net kind of gently. Goalie sends it away. Vail picks it up. But that was Jackson with that nice poke to keep it into their defensive zone. Jackson's there again fighting for it in the boards. It does go out in the neutral zone, but Bobby controls. He sends it over to Colby. Colby shoots it over to Christopher. Christopher gets bodied down. I thought that was elbowing, but they don't call it. We're fighting for it against these near boards here. That's Bobby. He connects with Lucas. Bobby shoots again. That was a shot from Lucas and a shot from Bobby. Neither go in. Lucas picks it up again. He tries to send it back. Vail intercepts. Bobby's fighting for it. Reed's over there too in this corner behind the net, but Vail picks it up. Christopher loses an edge, so we got a kid down. Jackson and Lucas are hustling back. Jackson gets a body on it. Reed picks it up, sends it around the boards, just past Colin, but we can't quite clear the zone. That, I believe, is Reed again, pushing it into the neutral zone. He comes off ice. Puck goes back behind the net. Jackson is chasing it down. It's over here in this corner. Timmy's over there trying to help him out. Timmy picks it up, but Vail intercepts. Goes, taking a shot. Safe. Barely. Jeez Louise. That was squeaky. Henry's not getting up. Moving kind of slowly. I think the kick kind of poked him. Oh, he doesn't look good. All right, well, we'll take the face off in our defensive zone. Henry's going to get some water. Timmy's going to take that face off for us. We've got, I see Connor back there. Timmy wins that, sends it to Landon. Landon can't quite get it out of our defensive zone. We've got Lucas back there too. Timmy and Landon are fighting for it. Colin's also coming up. Colin gets it in their zone, gets it over to Timmy. Timmy is trying to control here. Gets a little bit of a body on him there. He tries to center it, but Landon's kind of occupied. Oh, and we got a penalty, and I think it's on us. I believe that's on Vail. Never mind. All right, so we are going back on power play. All right, so same lines. So it's Timmy, Colin, Landon, Connor, and Lucas. Vail picks that up, but Landon's right there to kind of intercept, but Vail's able to pop it out. Lucas is hustling down, and it does ice. Going all the way back. Score is still 1-1. 9 minutes, 5 seconds left in this first period. Same lines again. Timmy's gonna take this face off. All right, he gets the puck. Landon briefly touches it, but it pops out into the neutral zone. Lucas is gonna control. He's gonna skate with it. Oh, maybe. Sends it up to try to get to Colin. Doesn't quite connect with that. There's this Vail kid who's got it behind his own net. He's got all the space in the world for some reason. We're not fighting him. He's skating through all our kids. They're in the neutral zone. He sends it deep. Connor's there. So is Timmy. They're fighting for it, and Landon picks it up. He's skating it into the neutral zone. Some kids are coming up with him. He's doing great. He centers it. Oh! Colin almost had a goal there. Almost. It's pretty awesome. Josiah tries to go cross ice, but we are offsides there. All right, 58 seconds left in our power play. Still 1-1, 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in this period. So we are popped out onto this circle here. Shifted up lines here. This is Nathan and Alex. Looks like Josiah is still out there. I believe that's Marty and Harrison. Heading out back behind the net. Alex is chasing it down. He is able to control it. He centers it. He gets it on Harrison's stick. He gets it to Nathan. Nathan takes a shot, but it's wide. Vail picks it up behind the net. Harrison's fighting for it, but he doesn't have a stick. And I think we might have just gotten a penalty. No, it's Vail. Haha. We're going 5-on-3 for 32 seconds. All right. So now we are 5-on-3. Same lines. Nathan loses that face-off, but Colby's able to pick it up. He's skating it. Skates it up to Harrison, I believe. Nathan tries to poke it in, can't quite do it. Vail's poking it and controlling. Nathan settles it. Colby picks it up. He sends it back to Nathan. Nathan's dropped to the defensive position. Nathan shoots. Goalie smothers. There's no whistle. Kids are pushing each other down. No whistle. Yeah, that's a late whistle for that cover. All right, we're gonna get a shift in lines here. We've still got it in their defensive zone. For 6 more seconds, we're still 5-on-3, and then for 1 minute, 34 seconds, we'll be 5-on-4. Reed takes a nice shot there. Goalie saves. Bobby picks it up behind the net. Reed tries to put it again, and he does it. So that's a goal. Reed from Bobby. Nice job, boys. All right, that kills that one of the power plays, but I believe I don't think that clears the box. Maybe it does. There's no kids in there anymore. So we might be done on the power play, but we are now up, folks, 2-1. 7 minutes, 13 seconds in the first. All right, so this is Christopher taking his face off. We've got Reed, we've got Bobby, Colby, Jackson. This kid's skating around all our D. He's gonna wrap. He decides to go wide. He tries to shoot it in. They keep it into our zone here. And then there's something going on. Maybe it went up to the net. I'm not sure. Bringing it all the way back out here. I thought it was a high stick or if it went up into the netting there. Same line. So Christopher gets it over to Bobby. Bobby tries to hit up against the boards. Kind of pops into our zone, but Jackson picks it up. Now this kid is skating through, but Christopher picks it up. He's skating it all the way down. Kind of shoots, but it goes wide. He and Bobby are both kind of trying to get after it here. Bobby picks it up. We're in front of the net. We're behind the net. Ooh, this kid, nasty kid. Colby lets it pop out there. It's a little bit much. Jackson sends it back in, and we are now offsides. Yeah, Bobby's still not quite okay. He's kind of holding, I think he got hurt in the hand or in the stomach. It's a pretty rough hit. No penalty on that one. So we're going to be doing the face-off over here. Hopefully Bobby is able to, maybe it's his leg. I hope not. Okay. All right, so we've got Lucas and Connor on D. I see Jackson, Jacob is out there. Matthew is out there. Lucas is trying to control behind the net here. Lots of Vail kids, but he sends it up to Matthew. Matthew's able to bring it up into the neutral zone. Tries to connect with Timmy, but doesn't quite make it. Vail is able to send it back into our defensive zone. Connor picks it up, sends it over to Jacob. Doesn't quite connect with him though. And it's still kind of in the neutral zone hanging out. Connor's going to pick it up. Oh, barely puts it into the neutral zone. Timmy picks it up. He's skating it down. He steeks a kid. Trying to shoot. Goalie saves. It's in this corner. Jacob's fighting for it. Looks like Vail has it, but Timmy and Jacob are trying to fight for it here. Lucas is holding his line too. Timmy has it for a minute. Lucas picks it up, keeps it in. This kid's around Lucas here. Jacob keeps it in their defensive zone. Good job, Jacob. Timmy's going down, trying to pick it up in this corner. Not really sure what's going on here. Vail picks it up. He's got speed. Breakaway. Henry saves. Woo! That was a tough one. All right. It's going all the way back this direction. Timmy has it. Just had a nasty hit. Timmy also hits it back. This game is getting chippy. This kid is skating. He loses it. Landon picks it up, I believe. Good kid is skating around us. In the neutral zone. Marty picks it up back into the neutral zone. Landon's trying to get it, loses his stick. They pop it back into our defensive zone. Marty's trying to punch it down, but there is a Vail kid right there. He sends it up the board successfully. Looks like Nathan's fighting for it there, right on the line. Awesome. Leak. All right. So we've got Colin, we've got Nathan, we've got Landon, we've got Josiah and Marty. Out. Colin won that face-off, but Vail is controlling in their defensive zone. I believe Landon, no. Colin is trying to harass, but can't quite keep it in. Josiah is able to send it up into the corner though. Again, it's still in the neutral zone, connects right with the Vail kid. Josiah pops it out. Shot save. All right, Marty's trying to get it up out of the zone. Can't quite connect with Colin there. Goes back behind our net into this corner. Vail's there. And it looks like Nathan is able to pick it up. He tries to send it cross ice. It's almost intercepted, but Colin does pick it up briefly. Landon has it. We're still in the neutral zone. Can't quite get it in. This kid's skating has legs. And we disrupt successfully. Landon picks it up into the neutral zone. He goes cross ice, connects with Christopher, but we are offside. All right. I think we're going to go to this circle here. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first. We're winning 2-1. Christopher will take this face off. Alex is out there, Harrison's out there, Jackson is out there, and Colby is out there. Christopher wins that face off to himself. Still in the neutral zone though. Alex picks it up. He's trying to get it over that line. He succeeds, but they're fighting for it. They poke it in, they poke it out. Christopher picks it up. We are not offsides there. Christopher's got it around the back of the net here. This kid's harassing. He tries to send it around. Harrison doesn't quite connect with it. Harrison is trying to keep it in, so is Colby. This kid pokes around. It's Alex there who's covering the defensive zone, and Jackson shot goes wide. Henry did not touch that, I don't think. All right. That was Alex who kind of get it sent over to Colby, who sent it over to Christopher, who's now in their defensive zone. Christopher's got it in this corner. He puts it in front of the net, but we're not there. We get tripped. No call. Timmy shoots wide. one around, and no one's there. I don't know what the whistle is. Not sure what that whistle is. Is it offside? All right, we're going all the way. Oh, that was a penalty. Don't know what, but we're on power play again. I'm not sure what that was for. I didn't see the signal. I didn't see it happen either. But awesome. Okay, so Timmy is going to take this face off. Bobby is out there. Timmy wins it. Reed has it, but it's under his skate. Gets popped out. Connor's able to control the blue line. Sends it down to Timmy in this corner. Timmy tries to center it. Vail intercepts. Ooh, nice move by Bobby there, trying to poke it, but it slips out. It's in the neutral zone. Lucas is hustling back, and so is Connor, trying to kind of get this kid out of the corner. Bobby comes in to help out. Vail tries to center it, but there's no one there for them. Reed picks it up, but it's still in our defensive zone. He sends it over to Bobby. Bobby briefly connects, sends it into their defensive zone, but they're able to push it back into the neutral zone. All right, Lucas kind of loses it here by the corner, but Connor picks it up, sends it over to Reed. It's still in our defensive zone. He sends it way across ice. This Vail kid tips it, so I don't think that will ice. Timmy's coming down to put some pressure on. Lucas is there. So is Jacob, Reed, and Connor. They're fighting for it in the boards there. Pops out. Lucas is chasing it down. Oh, he loses it. Reed gains control. Sends it over to Timmy in the neutral zone. Timmy is trying to get everybody on sides. Doesn't call, get the offside. Oh, we lose control. Josiah rescues the day, saves the day. Pops it over to Jacob. Jacob now has speed. He shoots, and goalie saves and smothers. 32 seconds left in the first. 22 seconds left on our penalty. Score is 2-1 in our favor. We'll take another face-off in their defensive zone here. All right. So, we've got Nathan, we've got Connor, we've got Landon, we've got Jackson, and we've got Colby. Nathan controls. Landon briefly touches it, but Vail picks it up. Colby kind of loses this kid. Jackson is fighting for it. Kid shoots wide. We pick it up. Nathan controls and tries to send it up to Colin. He is able to connect. Colin fans the shot there, gets pushed out into the neutral zone, but Colby's got it. He sends it back over to Nathan. Nathan sends it to Landon. Can't see because all the parents are standing. Landon shoots. Goalie saves. That's the end of the period, folks. Sorry, I was confused for a second. All right, so period 1 is over. We're moving into period 2. We are still up 2-1. Woo-wee. This is a fast-paced game so far. Lots of penalties on their end. We haven't taken huge advantage of that. I'd like to see more of that in that second period. Playing well, just need to bump the score up and stop those breakaways. Those are the big things. And I apologize, guys. I am not following as well as even I normally do, and definitely not as well as David. It's been kind of a long couple days. It was not snowy here today, thank goodness, so at least the weather's been nice, but up and down from Colorado Springs to Denver, a lot of driving. All right, Vail's ready. Still coaching our kids here. Let's see what we got. starting period 2 here. So it's going to be Christopher, Colin, Landon, Josiah, Marty. I think we still had a little bit of power play left, but it's cleared from the board, so I must be wrong. The kid's out. So I think I'm wrong about that. Christopher does connect with it, but sends it Vail's way. They kind of takes it into their defensive zone. Vail picks it up in the neutral zone. They've got speed. Josiah and Landon are trying to harass. They're trying to connect. Put pressure on. This kid is Deacon. He sends it up to his D-man on the blue line there. This kid shoots way high into the corner. Looks like we control. Can't quite see that. Briefly maybe, but it's back in the corner again. Oh, they keep it in. This kid's got a shot. That kid's got a shot. I think Henry touched that one. Henry only touched one out of those 3 shots. Landon's got it. He's taking it down. Arguing. That's body checking, I think. I don't know. Body checking, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going back on power play. Cool. All right. Nathan is taking his face up. We've got Harrison. I believe that's Alex. Alex just gets pushed down. Jackson and Colby are also there. No call on that. Nathan is fighting for it. Jackson picks it up the blue line. He shoots. Goalie saves, but there it is. Sorry. Got it in the corner. Colby's trying to center it. Kind of fighting with this Vail kid though. Sends it over to Harrison and doesn't quite connect with that. Sorry, that was not Colby, that was Nathan. Pops into the neutral zone. Alex picks it up. Takes it back. Oh, loses it to this Vail kid, but Nathan picks it up. He shoots it back over to Alex. Alex tries to center, but it goes kind of wide here. Nathan sends it to Colby. Colby sends it into the goalie. Goalie saves. Vail picks it up. Around the net. Kind of have it, just lightly. And this kid sends it out. Jackson is chasing. Around the net. Alright, we got Matthew and Jacob out. We're fighting for it in this corner. I can't see because all the Vail parents are standing. Colby's able to take it into the neutral zone, but they're able to pick it up. Matthew's here trying to harass. So is Jacob and Jackson. Jacob picks it up here in this corner, tries to send it up to Matthew. Pops into the neutral zone. I don't know. I think they're getting another penalty. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. You can't tell what's going on, but it looks like we're going 5-on-3. Oh, Vail parents are not happy. But we are 5-on-3 for 28 seconds here. We got to do something with this. We got to get a goal. Come on, Josiah. Nice shot. It gets intercepted by Vail. Jacob picks it up, tries to get it up to Marty. Marty shoots. Kind of bouncing wide. Sorry, guys. We're fighting for it. Oh, Timmy takes a shot, but kind of fans it. Pops it in the neutral zone. Marty's chasing it down. Josiah will get there first. Josiah will pick it up. Take it out. Connects with this Vail kid. He slips through. They're offsides. We're now 5-on-4. 1 minute, 25 seconds left on our power play here. All right. Gotta get some Vail picks it up, pushes it into our defensive zone in the corner here. Connor's trying to control. Lucas picks it up. I think we're finally on penalty. All right, Connor's going in the box. They're very happy about that. So now it's 4-on-4 for a minute 15. All right. So this is Christopher taking the space off. Reed is out there. Lucas is out there. Bobby is out there, I believe. 4-on-4. They're controlling. They send it over. No one there for them to connect with, though. I think Bobby is picking that up, or no? No, that was Bobby. He sends it over to someone in Vail, though. They sent it through. Bobby does a nice poke check back into the neutral zone. We're not putting pressure on it, though. Reed comes up. Pops it over. We're in the neutral zone. Reed gets it, but Vail connects. We send it over. Come on, Lucas. Lucas does a superhero move, pokes it over. Big hit on Lucas. Lucas is fine. He pops it over. We're going to ice it. All right, we are still 4-on-4 for 27 more seconds. 9 minutes, 53 seconds left in the second period. We're up 2-1. This is a close, tight game. It should not be this way, folks. We are tired. Okay, we've got Nathan, we've got Colin, we've got Caleb. We've got Colby and we've got Jackson. Jackson picks it up off the face-off from Nathan. This kid bodies him a little bit and bodies him again. Colby picks it up, sends it into the corner, out into the neutral zone, but it's all Vail. We're not pressuring much here. It's back around our net. Jackson is there, but Vail connects it. Nathan misses it. I don't know what this is. This is another penalty. It's on Colby. Colby's going in the box for elbowing. I didn't see it, guys. So we're now 3-on-5. To play 3-on-5 for 46 seconds. This game is Chip E. All right, Nathan is taking this face off. We've got Jackson and Colin, I believe. Save. Just trying to kind of wrestle it away. Colin gets it up out of the zone into the neutral zone. Vail is there controlling. They send it up around the net. It's going to be all Vail. They send it back around. This number 11 picks it up. Nathan tries to pressure but can't quite get it. And they get a goal. Henry's arguing goalie interference. Henry's going to get himself in trouble here. The refs are talking about it. They're having a conversation. Henry smartly backs up. Oh, they call it no goal! No goal! Woo! No goal. And I think the argument was that the net was off the rungs. They're fixing the net. It was goalie interference. The ref is talking to Henry a little, probably telling him not to be so passionate. But they called off that goal. Whoa. All right, guys, we still have 12 seconds of 5-on-3, though. And they're going to take this face-off over in our defensive zone. It is, I believe it's Jackson, Landon, and Timmy that are going to be taking this. 12 seconds to hold the line. Timmy pokes it up. He's trying to fight for it. Goes in this corner. There's a Vail kid right there. He tries to center it, but Colin intercepts. Henry's trying to smother it. Whistle blown. One second left on 5-on-3, and then we'll be 4-on-5. All right, same kids here. 1 second. Timmy takes that. He's able to control, but Vail picks it back up. This kid's gonna wrap it. We've got another kid out there, so it's 4-on-5. Shot, save. Pushed into the corner. Right to Vail. Timmy's pressuring. Josiah is out now. So is Landon. So is Jackson. We're fighting for it, trying to get it out. Can't quite get it out. Finally, Josiah chips it into the neutral zone. Timmy tries to poke it, but can't quite control. Josiah picks it up, sends it deep. 40 seconds left on this PK. This kid's just skating. No pressure. No pressure. Shot wide. Another shot wide. Henry's kind of standing on his head a little bit. Oh, we just got another penalty. I couldn't see it. Oh, never mind. It's against Vail. Parents are upset. I didn't see it. They're sending him in. All right, so we're going to come down this side. So now it's 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. And then we'll be on power play. This kid's very angry. I don't know what this is. He's put his hands on his hips, the ref. I don't know what that means. We've got 24 seconds left until we actually have a power play. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for that time. Oh, they called it a 2-and-10, whatever it was. I didn't see what it was. So Christopher took that face off. Landon's out there. Lucas is out there. Jackson is out there. Jackson keeps it in. Offside. Thank you. That was considered intentional or something? You're sending it all the way back this way. All right. Christopher's going to take another face-off. 17 seconds. He gets it to Jackson. Jackson's taking it around the net. He shoots it over to the board. Connects with Landon. Landon skating it up. Deep through this kid. Landon shoots really wide. Jackson's able to keep it in, or no, sight. He was not. Goes to the neutral zone, but he picks it up again. Again connects with Landon. This kid shoots it behind the net. We still got it in our defensive zone here. It's behind the net. I believe Lucas is fighting for it. Landon picks it up. He tries to connect with Colin, can't quite. Going deep here. And Colin gets tripped. So now we're going 3-on-5. All right, so for a minute 5, we'll be 3-on-5. And then we now have 3 kids in the box because that one penalty was a major. So it was a 2-and-10. All right, so we've got Christopher, we've got Colin, we've got Landon, we've got Colton, we've got Jack. Josiah. All right, Vail's arguing with the ref, but I think we got it settled. Christopher is able to pick that up. It's got in front of the net, but Vail sends it out. That'll ice. 5 seconds left, 3 on 5. All right, same line. Same line. Christopher connects with Landon. Landon shoots. Coley gloves. Maybe not gloves. They send it out around 2. I think it's going to be no icing. Colby must have tipped that. There's a Vail kid right there. Oh, another kid in the box. Oh no, Colby's going in the box. It's Colby. Interference. Maybe? I don't know. All right, Colby's going in the box. All right. So that puts us 4 on 3. Kids are strategizing here, trying to make sense of what they're going to do. Same kids. Christopher gets it over to Colin. Colin almost gets it out, and Landon's able to pick it up. He scoots it over to Colin, but that kid is kind of attacking him. Landon controls the Landon got tripped. So they're going to put another Vail kid in the box. I don't know if they can fit all these kids in the box. That's 4 kids if you're counting.
Get it out of your fucking system!
So it's 3 on 4 right now. 4 on 3. Nathan's out there, Bobby's out there, Reed is out there, Jackson's out there. Nathan picks that up, sends it to Jackson. Jackson shoots wide. Bobby is trying to pick it up at the blue line here. He sends it over to Jackson. Jackson sends it back to Bobby. Bobby's taking his time. He tries to center it, doesn't quite get it there. Jackson's able to keep it in though, sends it over to Nathan. Reed deeps a kid. Shoots wide. Got speed. It's going around the net. Sorry. In that corner I can't see. Bobby, I believe, is able to control it. Sends it up to Reed. Reed is taking it down. Sends it to Bobby. Bobby shoots. Saves. Trying to center it. Can't quite. Jackson is there. He shoots it down. Bobby's got it here inside the net. Or another of their kids is, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We got 44 seconds left on Colby's penalty. We have 4 kids out. They have 3 kids out. I guess there was a high stick because we got sent all the way to our side. That's what I'm going to do, I guess. We'll take that. All right. We've got Josiah. Harrison. They're keeping it in. Henry touched that one, I believe. It's going around the boards. This is Timmy. Timmy sends it up to Harrison. Can't quite make that pass. It'll go around their net. He's trying to center it. Can't quite get there to Lucas. This kid is there behind our D. He shoots. Henry saves. But it's kind of loose. I believe that's Lucas. Sends it over to Josiah. Oh, this kid has it. Lucas is getting back. Kid misses a pass. It goes over into the corner. Goal. 34 seconds left on our power play. 4 minutes, 23 seconds. Henry's got an equipment issue. It's tied 2-2, 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second.
Some glass bangers behind the net, too. Where are the glass bangers? I don't see them.
It is really loud here, guys. All right, so they are still on.
White glass, I guess.
We're still on power play. Okay, so we've got Timmy, we've got Colby, he's out of the box now, Jackson, Landon, and Colin. Timmy, not sure what that was. We didn't like that. He wants them to do it again.
Here we go, Spence!
I don't know what's going on.
Here we go, Spence!
So Timmy takes that face off again. Colin is fighting for it behind the boards. It's all Vail. Timmy's trying to help out. He kind of pops it up, but can't control. Colin pushes it into their defensive zone. Timmy is skating down. So is this Vail kid though. Colin tries to pop it up. Can't quite do it. Timmy loses an edge and falls. Vail picks it up. Landon is trying to pressure, can't quite. Colin is trying to pressure, can't quite. Colby hits it, disrupts the shot, goes into this corner. I can't see. Looks like Timmy's taking it up. She tries to disrupt him but can't. Colin gets a goal! So that's Colin from Timmy. We're now up 3-2, 3 minutes, 27 seconds in the second. I think Henry just got a non-sportsmanlike. Putting Colin in the box. We're on PK. Maybe it was an unsportsmanship for celebrating. They kept the goal. Timmy sends it deep. Landon's kind of chasing, but we are on 5-on-4, just to remind you. They got it behind the net. This kid trying to fix it up. They were giving them a lot of space for some reason. They're skating, 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 skating. Shot save. Shot save. All right, we just got another penalty, so we will be 5-on-3. All right, so 5-on-3 again. Colby, Christopher, Nathan. It'll be a minute 31 of 5-on-3, guys. This game is a lot. zone. Nathan's chasing, and our other two players are hanging back for good reason. And Christopher is trying to disrupt, and he does. Sends it over to this board. Kid tries to center it, but Colby's there. We're trying to take it up again. They control, but we're harassing. Christopher's able to kind of poke it out. Their D picks it up. Christopher's disrupting. Nathan makes a beautiful save. Kid tries to shoot. I believe Henry got a piece of that one. Oh, that was a Colby save. He gets it out. No icing. No icing. This kid is taking it around the boards. Christopher's trying to disrupt, and he does. He sends it over. This kid's going to shoot. I don't know who it is that's taken that hit there. Oh, I think it was Nathan again. Nathan is rocking it. Nathan takes it up out of the neutral zone. Takes it into their zone. Then dumps it. Comes back. He's playing great. This kid off the boards picks it up. Or comes off the bench, picks it up. They're still in the neutral zone. Nathan is trying to disrupt. We just got another penalty. It's a hook. So they're back. So we were off 5-on-3, and now we're going back on 5-on-3. That was Nathan. All right, so now we're going to try Reed, Bobby, and Josiah, 5-on-3 for 21 more seconds. Oh, nice play by Bobby there. He blocks the shot and then picks up the puck. He's got speed. Bobby almost gets a goal. Almost gets a goal. It's called no goal.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's a hockey play!
All right. We are 5-on-3 for 4 seconds. Reed is taking the face-off. It's in their defensive zone. We're just going to hustle back. Bobby picks it up. He shoots it over to Reed into the neutral zone, but Vail controls. Reed is harassing. Lucas is out there too, by the way. Josiah's out there. Henry catches it. We're now 5-on-4 for 1 minute, 23 seconds, but there's only 41.2 seconds left in the second. All right, so we've got Reed again in the face-off circle. We're again still on PK. Lucas, we got Bobby, we got Josiah. They keep it in, they shoot, Henry, save, shoot, save. That might have been Josiah that made that save instead of Henry. Pops out of their zone, our zone for a second into the neutral zone. Looks like Vail's gonna control. Reed's coming down with this kid. They make a nice pass. Josiah picks it up. He's skating it, he loses it. He comes right back to fight for it. Lucas is down there. High shot. Bobby just gets elbowed. They're going on in the penalty box. That's the end of the period, by the way. You can't even hear the whistle because their fans are so loud. All right, 14 minutes. Left. We We're still winning 3-2, despite the fact that we've not been full strength, I don't think, for this whole period, honestly. I will give the refs some credit. Both sides seem to be unhappy with the amount of calls. I do think they're trying to call it tightly because this game's kind of getting out of control. Fans are getting out of control. All right. So I think it'll be 4-on-4 for a bit here for 42 seconds. And then we should be on power play if we don't get in the box again. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. We're on PK for 42 more seconds. No, I'm right. Oh, it was I'm right. Okay. So we're 4-on-4. Sorry, guys. Timmy's there. Jackson's there. Colby's there. No, I think that's Landon on the far side. Clock isn't right. We don't have their penalty up. So we're waiting on that. There it is. All right. 42 seconds, 4-on-4. Our job is to stay on box. All right. So Timmy taps it up to a Vail kid. He sends it over, but Jackson picks it up. Jackson's able to connect with Timmy. He skates it into their defensive zone. Pops out. Colby's fighting for it. Landon's fighting for it. Timmy kind of got back there, which was smart. Kind of lost it. It's going to go behind the net here. Jackson controls. He chips it up to Landon. Beautiful pass. I hope you guys saw that. Landon is being harassed, but he does try to center it there. Doesn't quite make it. Timmy tries to center it or give it back to Landon. He kind of loses it. Jackson makes a good shot. Landon makes a shot. Kind of goes wide. Timmy has it here. This kid's harassing. Landon tries to wrap it. Can't quite get it off. That goalie is able to stop it. We are now on power play for 58 more seconds. Shoot it! Tries to wrap it. Can't wrap it. Shoots it over to Nathan. Nathan loses it. Vail picks it up. We're harassing. Timmy is able to pick it up again. He shoots it wide. Landon will try to get there and can't. Nathan isn't able to quite keep it in. This guy strips Nathan. Jackson's hustling though and is able to strip him. Colby picks it up. Oh gosh. Colby pushed a kid, but we're not calling that. Colby tries to shoot, can't quite. Vail interrupts, pops out of into the neutral zone. Lucas gets it. He tries to send it over to Nathan. Nathan doesn't connect. 7 seconds left in our power play. Vail is controlling it here behind the net, but Nathan's trying to fight for it. Colin's coming to try to help him out. He's caught up in Colin's skate. Vail picks it up. Connor and, oh, beautiful play by Christopher there. He interrupts it, takes it into their zone. Everybody's full strength for the first time in a long time. All right. Alex is putting, Colin is putting some pressure on. I believe that's Harrison that was chasing it down. Isn't able to quite connect. Harrison's trying to get it out. Bouncy, bouncy. I don't know that Henry even touched that. I'm not sure. Maybe. They're trying to center it. Harrison's able to get it out, but it goes up to their D. Shoots wide. The other D guy is trying to skate it up. Colin intercepts. It's tripping. And they call it. Back on power play. 10:59 in the third. We've got Josiah, we've got Marty, we've got Alex, we've got Matthew, and Christopher, and Jacob. Alex is going to take the face off here. Alex gets it, but Vail is controlling. Marty comes up and pokes it back in. Christopher is trying to get it down and can't. Is that Jacob? That was Jacob, I believe. They're fighting for it. We lose it, it pops out. May ice, and it does. 1 minute, 39 left in power play. 10 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third. Same lines. No, I'm wrong. No, same lines. Josiah is in, Marty is in. Harrison is now taking the face off. He gets it over to Alex. Alex can't quite control, but Josiah steps up to try to help him out there. Alex gets it to Harrison. Harrison tries to center, doesn't quite connect with Jacob. Marty picks it up, takes a shot, goes wide. It's behind the net here. Marty's fighting for it. It's kind of dangerous here because there's kids. Josiah is disrupting, does a great job. Really good job. This kid does shoot. Henry covers. Save Henry before he covers. So we'll take a face off down here. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in our power play. We're going to switch up the lines here. We've got Nathan, we've got Jackson, we've got Colby, we've got Reed, we've got Bobby. Nathan wins it! Reed picks it up. Reed's trying to get it out. He does, but Vail controls. Nathan's trying to harass. Goes back behind the net. Colby sends it over to the far side board. Reed's got it, but he can't quite get it up. Bobby pokes it into the neutral zone. Jackson controls it, sends it over to Bobby. Bobby tries to pass it, goes briefly into their defensive zone, but back into the neutral zone. Colby's got it, he chips it up to Bobby. Bobby's gonna pass to Reed. Reed's skating it in. Reed sends it back to Bobby. Bobby shoots wide. Jackson will pick it up at the line there. He shoots it down the boards. We're trying to center it, but it's very, very slowly. They poke it out. Jackson's hustling. Try to control it. He sends it up the boards. Reed picks it up. Reed just gently sends it over to Bobby. Bobby controls. Bobby shoots. Goalie saves. Nathan has it in the corner there. He's trying to center it, but can't quite get there. Vail picks it up. He's going on Colby's side. Colby's disrupting. He pokes it out, but a kid off the bench picks it up. Jackson's got it. Jackson is trying to harass this kid. This kid centers it. Colby is able to poke it into the neutral zone. Their kid touched it, so it should not be icing. And this is Christopher. He tries to get a shot in. Goalie saves. So we'll take a face-off in their defensive zone. It's Christopher, it's Landon, it's Colin, it's Connor, and Lucas out there. See if they can do anything. Christopher is able to connect with Landon. Landon's got it behind the net. He tries to center it, but it's all Vail. This Vail kid has control. We're kind of giving him room here. Tips it up into our defensive zone. No one's there. Briefly, Vail touches it, but it looks like Landon's going to pick up. He's going to sail it over, trying to connect with Colin. Cannot. But Landon's there. He's fighting for it. Colin's on the line. This kid turns it around. Lucas makes a great play. This kid shoots and it saves. He's going to go up to their D-man. He's trying to shoot. It goes wide. Another shot. I believe that was Lucas interrupting again. connect. I believe that actually hit Henry's stick. So we'll count that as a save. It's Josiah who's skating it down now. Josiah is moving into the wing position, skating it in. He shoots, fully saves. 6 minutes, 43 seconds. We're up 3-2. All right. Changing up the line. We've got Timmy. We've got Harrison. Timmy is able to get the face-off. He shoots, but it goes wide. He's kind of chasing it down, but there's a lot of Vail kids. They kind of are controlling. He's trying to get in there. That looks like that was Harrison. Harrison shoots. Goalie saves. Vail is taking it down, and they've got speed. Left in the third.
Let's go, Vail!
I don't know what's going on. The refs are talking to Vail. Now they're talking to Jeff. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? It's a long discussion. YouTube feed right now.
Sorry. Honest mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks.
got a message in the chat. The issue is the kid that scored that tying goal is ineligible because he already had 4 penalties, so he should have been kicked out of the game before he scored that goal. They're still talking about it. So they're still trying to decide what to do since an ineligible player scored the goal. Curfew on these games? That's an important question. I think they're just going to let it stand. Jeff is still upset. In the meantime, we've got Josiah, we've got Marty, we've got Harrison. I can't see who's on that far end because they're all standing. Timmy picks it up. Oh, it's Alex. Alex is able to control it but loses it to Vail. Josiah tries to get it, can't quite, but Marty picks it up. He sends it up, connects with a Vail kid. Alex makes a lovely little poke. Just as he's coming off the ice. This kid shoots it wide, it's behind the net. Josiah will pick it up, send it down into the neutral zone. Nathan is fighting for it, can't quite get there. I believe that's Jacob that picked it up there, but it's now going the other direction. We've got some good hustle going. We're a little bit more excited than we have been. That's good. We're harassing. It goes up in the net. So we'll take a face-off down here. 3 minutes, 1 second left in the third. We're tied 3-3. All right, we've got Christopher, we've got Landon, we've got Colin, we've got Jackson, we've got Christopher takes it up, but Vail gets it. Shot wide. Jackson's trying to pick it up in this corner. He sends it up the boards. Colin is able to get in the neutral zone, but we can't keep it. Jackson skates up. Oh gosh. It's just Colby back here. Colin's hustling back. Luckily the kid shoots wide. Christopher sends it around the net. Gets it to Landon, but Landon can't quite control. Vail's got it. They'll shoot it around the net. Colby's got it. Colby shoots it over. And then it looks like they're going to control, but it is in their defensive zone. So they send it into the neutral zone. This kid picks it up. We're giving him all the space in the world. Lucas comes in to poke it. Goes deep though. Christopher picks it up behind the net. Skates it through this kid. Sends it up. But Vail gets it in the neutral zone. Colin's able to pop it. Vail will control it again. Colin's trying to get it. He's got it with his foot. He can't control it. Vail's got it. Christopher almost intercepted, but not quite. We're hustling down. I can't see. I'm sorry, guys. Shot. All right, I think we're going to power play though. 1 minute, 36 seconds left in the game. We're tied 3-3. We'll go on power play. It's Timmy, it's Bobby, it's Reed, it's Colby, it's Jackson. Come on. Oh, something happened. They didn't like it. Stopped it. Alright, so Timmy tries to control it, but Vail gets it. Oh man, Timmy makes quite the move. Shoots. I believe that was a save. Vail's controlling it behind the net. Bobby's chasing down. Can't quite get it. Colby's gonna get it. He shoots it up. Reed will have it, but there is a kid here. Reed's taken around the net. He passes to Bobby. Bobby shoots wide. Pops it into the neutral zone. I don't think this will be enough for icing. It is not. Jackson picks it up. He shoots it over to Timmy. Timmy is trying to control it, but there's a Vail kid right there. It's in the neutral zone. Reed takes it. Reed's skating it in. Oh man, we lose it right in front of the net. Vail has it. Jackson controls it. Henry makes the save. 24 seconds. Okay. Shoot. Offside. 19.6 seconds, guys. Tied 3-3. I don't know what happens in a. I don't think a tie is allowed to stand. So I think this will go into OT. I'm not sure. Okay, we've got Lucas, we've got Josiah. We've got Colin, we've got Christopher and Landon. Colin does get that face off. Landon's trying to control, but he can't quite. Vail picks it up. Christopher is fighting for it, gets it in their defensive zone. Squirts out here. Lucas is going to take it up.
What are you doing? No. Matthew? No.
So I'm guessing this is going to be 3-on-3, guys. That's my guess. They have a penalty, so they may be down a kid for this. They have 24 seconds left on their penalty. I think that still stands. I'm not sure.
But also I like kind of love it, but I just overtime is the worst. No, it's even when you win, it's still you're like that. Yeah, your heart is in your throat. Yeah, you're like,
All right. Deep breaths here. I think we get 4-on-3 at the beginning of this overtime because of the penalty, but I'm not positive. So I think that's what happens. Or maybe not. I don't know. All right, so we're keeping out Christopher, Timmy, Jackson, and Colin. And yeah, we're 4-on-3 because of the penalty. So this is a 5-minute overtime. Score is 3-3. So Christopher gets it, but Timmy can't quite control. He pops it up. Christopher is fighting for it. He takes it down. Okay, blocks the shot. It's gonna pop out. Jackson's hustling. Skate it behind the net. They'll send it up to Colin. Colin will try to push it into the neutral zone. Christopher's trying to fight for it. We're not able to control it. It's in our defensive zone. Colin shoots it up. No ice. serving in the box too. I don't know what's happening. But Bobby's coming out. Nathan's coming out. And Josiah. It's hard to imagine this going anywhere. Kid shoots wide. Bobby tries to pick it up. Vail has it in the neutral zone. Nathan's putting pressure on. He does able to peek it out, but he can't quite control. Josiah is going after it now. Great save. That was Bobby. And a poke by Nate. And he blockers it. Josiah is fighting for it. He's trying to send it up to Bobby. Can't quite connect. This kid will shoot. It's wide, but there's number 11. Josiah steals it from him. Shoots it up. No ice. No ice. Bobby loses control over it. Had an advantage there for a second. Icing. Woo! They're mad. .318. All right, we're changing lines here. It's Timmy, it's Colin, it's Jackson. Face off on their defensive end. We're 3-on-4 because of the penalty. Colin's fighting for it. Timmy's trying to fight for it. Colin shoots it up. Jackson is trying to skate that down. He controls. He shoots it up. Colin gets a stick on it, but he can't quite control it. Goes into their defensive zone. Jackson's going to shoot it over to Colin. Colin can't make that play. Timmy's trying. She's wide. Colin's attacking. Yeah. Trying to get it over to Timmy. Can't quite. Sorry guys, it's so loud. Jackson. Bouncing down. That's a save. That's a read out there, I believe. Reed tries to send it up to Colin. Can't quite. This kid misses it. It's going all the way down. We're calling no icing. I believe we're now 3-on-3. Reed picks it up. He skates it in. Staying calm. It's in the net. It'll blow. We'll have a face-off over here. All right. So it's Nathan. It's Landon. It's Reed. And it's Colby. It's supposed to be 3-on-3. So Reed's getting off the ice. They did the same thing though. I can't see it in this corner, but it's coming around the ice, the net. Nathan is going to take it. He's trying to get it over to Landon. Shoots it up to Colby. Colby shoots. Fully covered. One minute, 24 seconds left in this overtime period. 3-3. I don't know what happens next. It might. All right. Looks like we're going to keep this line. 1 minute, 24 seconds. Nathan, I think, gets it. He's got it behind the net. He's trying to send it up. Colby. Colby shoots high and wide. I take a shot. No goal. No goal. All right, Timmy. That was a lot of pressure.
Hooray for hockey!
All right, so we're going down to a face-off on this end. 45 seconds. Colin is taking the face-off. Bobby's out there, Jackson's out there. 45 seconds left. Come on, Jackson, this is you. He tips it up to Bobby. Bobby is trying to get around. This kid kind of trips him. No call. This kid controls, but Colin's going to take it. He takes a shot, saved by goalie. Goalie covers. 21 seconds left. All right. 21 seconds left and a face-off in their defensive zone. It's Colin, Bobby, and Jackson. Colin picks it up, scoots past Jackson. Jackson skating down as fast as he can. He shoots it up. Vail controls, but it's in the neutral zone. Bobby is there. He's harassing. Looks like Jackson is going to get it. He shoots it over. Vail's there, though. Bobby picks it up. He's skating. End of overtime. I don't know what happens now, guys. I don't know what we do. I think it might be a shootout, but I'm not positive. No, it's another overtime period, it looks like. Another 3-on-3. Shootout. It is a shootout. So Colin's going to take the first shot. Oh, God, guys, I hate this. Not going to lie. All right, Colin's going to go first. So it's a shootout. I don't know how many shots we get. I'm guessing it's 5. Colin will go first. Picks up. He's going slow. All right, so now Henry takes the shot. again.